Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today I'm here with Maya, and today we are going to talk about improve your English just by listening.
Hello everyone. I'm very happy to be here today. Let's start our conversation.
Today is a very special day. We are talking about listening. Maya, how are you feeling today?
I'm doing great, Leo. I love this topic. Listening is so important for learning a language.
I agree with you, Maya. Many students think learning English is only about reading books or writing grammar.
That is true. But listening is like a secret key.
Yes, a secret key. That sounds very nice. Maya, do you remember when you started learning English?
Oh, yes. I listened to a lot of music and podcasts. At first, I did not understand everything.
That is normal, right? When we start, everything sounds very fast.
Exactly. But if you listen every day, your brain gets used to the sound.
That is a good point. So listeners, if you're enjoying this conversation, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes. Please subscribe. It helps us make more videos for you.
Okay, Maya. Let's talk more about how listening helps us.
Great. Where should we start?
Let's start with a simple question. Why should a beginner listen to English every day?
That is a great question. When you listen, you hear real English. You hear how words sound together.
Oh, really? So it helps with pronunciation?
Yes, absolutely. You copy the sounds you hear.
Wow. That sounds very natural. Like how children learn their first language.
Exactly. Children do not study grammar books. They listen to their parents first.
That makes a lot of sense. They listen for months before they speak.
Yes. So listening builds your confidence slowly and safely.
I like that phrase. Builds your confidence.
Me too. When you listen a lot, speaking becomes easier later.
That sounds interesting. But what if a student does not understand the podcast?
That happens to many people. They feel sad or stressed.
What should they do when they feel stressed?
They should start with easy podcasts or simple videos.
Like this podcast?
Yes, exactly like this one. We speak slowly and use easy words.
That is true. You do not need to understand every single word.
Right. Understanding the main idea is enough for beginners.
Main idea. That is a good phrase. Can you explain main idea for our listeners?
Sure. The main idea means the most important point of the story or talk.
Ah, I see. So you do not need 100% of the details.
Exactly. If you understand 60 or 70%, you're doing great.
That gives me peace of mind. I think our listeners will feel better now.
I hope so. Learning should be fun, not stressful.
I agree. What kind of things can beginners listen to?
They can listen to short stories, easy podcasts, or children's shows.
Children's shows? That sounds fun.
It really is. The words are clear and the sentences are short.
What about music? Is English music good for listening practice?
Music is great because it is fun. But sometimes singers change the pronunciation.
Oh, that is true. Songs can have strange grammar sometimes.
Yes. So podcasts and easy dialogues are better for everyday English.
Dialogue. That is a nice word. A dialogue means two people talking, right?
Yes, Leo. A dialogue is a conversation between two or more people.
Like you and me right now.
Exactly. We are having a dialogue about English listening.
Wow, this is so useful. Maya, how long should someone listen every day?
10 or 15 minutes every day is better than 2 hours once a week.
Really? Why is that?
Consistency is key. Daily practice keeps English fresh in your mind.
Consistency is key. That sounds like a proverb or a famous saying.
It is. It means doing something regularly brings success.
I love that. Doing a little bit every day makes a huge difference.
Yes. You can listen while you walk, clean your room, or cook dinner.
That is called passive listening, right?
Yes. Passive listening is when you listen while doing other activities.
And what is active listening?
Active listening is when you sit down and focus only on the audio.
Both are good, right?
Yes. Both help your brain in different ways.
What about you, dear listeners? How do you like to listen to English? Please write your answer in the comments.
We love reading your comments. Please tell us your routine.
Maya, let's look at some language points now. This is our learning section.
Great idea. I love teaching English words in context.
Let's talk about the verb to listen.
Good choice. Listen is a regular verb.
Oh, can you explain what a regular verb is for our beginners?
Sure. A regular verb ends with ed in the past tense.
So listen becomes listened.
Exactly. Yesterday, I listened to a podcast.
Let's give another example.
I listened to my teacher during class.
That is a very clear example. What about the word hear? Is that regular?
No, here is an irregular verb.
Ah, irregular. So it does not take ed.
Correct. The past tense of hear is heard.
H-E-A-R-D. Heard.
Yes. Yesterday, I heard a loud sound outside.
Is there a difference between listen and hear?
Yes, there is. Hear happens automatically. Your ears just pick up sound.
Like hearing traffic outside or a bird in a tree.
Exactly. But listen means you pay attention on purpose.
That is a useful distinction. So we listen to podcasts, but we hear noise.
Perfect, Leo. That is a great summary.
Notice that we say listen to o. Many students forget the word to.
Oh yes. That is a very common mistake,
People say I listen music, but that is incorrect.
right? We must say I listen to music or I listen to podcasts.
Always remember to after listen.
Always. Listen to, that is a small rule, but very important.
Let's teach another useful phrase. Pay attention.
Ah, pay attention. That is a wonderful phrase.
What does it mean?
It means to focus your mind on something or someone.
For example, please pay attention to the teacher.
Yes. Or when you listen, pay attention to new words.
Is pay an irregular verb too?
Yes, it is. The past tense of pay is paid.
P-A-I-D. Paid.
Exactly. I paid attention in class yesterday.
That is very helpful. Maya, what about pronunciation tips for listening?
Oh. In English, native speakers often connect their words together.
Connected speech. That makes it sound fast, right?
Yes. For example, what do you do sounds like what do you do?
Wow, that sounds totally different.
It does. But when you listen a lot, you start to hear these shortcuts naturally.
So listening helps us understand real spoken English, not just textbook English.
Exactly. Textbooks are good, but real life is different.
That is so true. Let's practice another sentence.
Okay. How about, I enjoy listening to English every morning?
That is a great sentence. Notice after enjoy, we use the ing form of the verb.
Yes.
Enjoy listening, not enjoy to listen.
That is another great grammar tip. I enjoy playing, I enjoy reading, I enjoy listening.
Perfect grammar, Leo.
Thank you. Now, let's talk about repetition and listening.
Repetition is super powerful.
You mean listening to the same audio many times?
Yes. The first time you listen, you understand the topic.
The second time you notice new words.
And the third time you notice how sentences are put together.
That sounds like a wonderful strategy.
It really works. Don't be afraid to press replay.
Replay is your friend when learning a language.
Yes. Replay as many times as you want. Nobody is judging you.
That is the best part of listening to podcasts or watching videos. You can go at your own speed.
Exactly. You are the boss of your own learning.
I love that. You are the boss of your own learning.
It feels empowering, doesn't it?
It really does. Maya, do you have another practical tip for our listeners?
Yes.
You can use subtitles in English while you listen.
Subtitles in English? Not in your native language?
Yes, English subtitles. Seeing the words while hearing them connects sound to spelling.
Oh, that is smart. Because English spelling can be strange sometimes.
Oh yes, English spelling is very crazy sometimes.
Words like night or through.
Exactly. So subtitles help you match the written word with the spoken word.
But later, after you feel comfortable, turn off the subtitles.
Yes. Try to turn them off to test your ears.
It is like taking the training wheels off a bicycle.
That is a perfect metaphor, Leo.
Thank you. So step 1, listen with subtitles. Step 2, listen without subtitles.
Simple, step-by-step progress.
Progress takes time, but every minute counts.
Every minute counts. That is another great phrase.
What does every minute counts mean?
It means every small amount of time is useful and important.
So 5 minutes today is much better than 0 minutes.
Absolutely. Never feel bad if you only have 5 minutes.
5 minutes of listening can teach you 2 or 3 new words.
Yes, and over 1 year, that is almost 1,000 words.
Wow. That is amazing when you think about it like that.
Small daily habits create huge results over time.
I agree 100%.
What about you guys listening out there? What is your favorite time of day to listen to English?
Do you listen in the morning or before you go to sleep? Let us know in the comments.
We really enjoy hearing from our audience.
Yes, your comments make our day.
Leo, let's review a few words we used today.
Great idea. Reviewing helps us remember.
First, we talked about confidence.
Confidence means feeling sure of yourself.
Second, we used consistency.
Consistency means doing something regularly without stopping.
Third, we learned passive and active listening.
Passive is relaxed background listening, and active is focused listening,
And fourth, we had pay attention.
which means to focus your mind on something.
You did a wonderful job explaining those, Leo.
Thank you, Maya. Learning with you is always so clear and easy.
I feel the same way. Practice makes progress.
Notice we say practice makes progress, not practice makes perfect.
Yes. Nobody is perfect, and that is completely fine.
Making mistakes is just part of the journey.
Exactly. Just keep listening, keep relaxing, and keep learning.
Today was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed our conversation today.
Thank you everyone for listening.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye everyone.
Bye.